Morning, Dean Brown from Rock Cutter Earthworks in beautiful sunny Coffin Bay today. We do residential work, commercial work with the 308 and the 272 and our new attachment, the rock saw. When we first started up, I was basically retired, doing a bit of fishing, and now work's got in the way of fishing a bit, but that's all good because it's helping me son out and both loving it. When we first come up with the idea of bringing the rock saw to Coffin Bay, we went to Lou at Cav Power, who assisted us greatly with marrying up the right machine for the rock saw with the oil flows and the technology that was required to run this machine. Effortless on our part, Lou done all the hard work, and what a great package. Absolute credit to Cav Power. Previously, before this machinery was local, we'd have to do this sort of work with excavators and jackhammers and that sort of thing, which creates a lot of waste with excess rock. Whereas this, we can come in and turn a 5-day job into a day job, which is efficient for us and efficient for our customers. With this particular machine, it comes out absolutely beautiful. It's almost like sand. So the clean-up time on each job site is so much quicker and efficient. We don't have to cart any rock away, which makes it cheaper for our customer again. When we first got the wheel saw, we thought, it's perfect for power trenches and water trenches and that sort of thing because it's got a 250 cut on it. But more and more plumbers want trenching 450 wide so they can actually get in it. So we soon developed pretty quickly to run one trench, side shift the machine across, run the second trench, then bring the excavator in to clean it out, which works perfect for the plumbers. Again, a lot more efficient, less waste, less rock to cart away, and time savings are absolutely brilliant. Jobs that were taken 4 and 5 days before, we can now do in a day, which saves the plumbers time, and they're more efficient as well. Great for the customer. Some of the technology in the Cat machine, the wheel saw especially, we use the creep control, which gives us absolute fine adjustment over how fast we're travelling with the machine. So we're not overworking it, we're not underworking it. We can adjust it in fine increments to get that perfect speed for the soil type. The saw blade on this one, I was quite impressed with it. When we first used it, we cleaned out the bottom of the trench, and the positioning of the teeth are absolutely perfect. It's not saw cut in the bottom of the trench, it's just neat and smooth, which is fairly important for pipe work. Plumbers don't want to see any ridges. The spacing is absolutely spot on. When we first took delivery of the machine, I was a bit overwhelmed by the size of it. But now, after a little bit of time in the seat, I'm very impressed with where the tight spots we can get it into and the sort of work we can get it into around houses. One of the big reasons we went with Cat machinery was the local servicing. I'm no mechanic, I haven't got time to do that. And just the other day, I had a stuff up on a machine, destroyed 2 hydraulic hoses, we're in a hell of a hurry. Rang Lou from Cav Power. Within an hour we're up and going again, which is important for our business. The main reason we went with Cat machinery was through the local servicing. They've got a great service centre here in Port Lincoln, and also we can have on-site servicing just like that. If we have a breakdown, they're there nearly immediately for us.
G'day, I'm Lou Rawson, Cav Power Port Lincoln Branch Manager. We service and sell Caterpillar equipment in the lower Eyre Peninsula region of South Australia. That entails from Tumby Bay, Cummins, Coffin Bay and surrounding areas. I remember the day that I was in my office and Dean came to me, and it's been a bit of an ongoing joke since. He certainly does his research into coming up with unique offerings that he can provide to his customers to make his business work. He came in and said he was after a wheel saw, and he knew the model SW480, and we did some quick Googling and flicking around, and we found some more information on it, and yeah, certainly blown away by the size of the machine and the capability of the machine. The SW480B wheel saw, it requires a hydraulic flow of 150 litres a minute. It's quite a high flow, so that's where the 272D XE come into it. The wheel saw has capability of doing a 250mm wide trench, and it can go up to 800mm in depth. Some of the functions it's got hydraulic side shift, depth control, and it's got a pressure gauge visible from the cab that the operator can see safely seated in his cab. We like to get to know our customers at Cav Power. We get to know their business and then see how we can provide solutions that enables their business to flow smoothly. Part of our offering with Cat Power, we provide field service backup. We've run 4 field service vehicles out of Port Lincoln with qualified technicians and tooling to provide that solution. We know our customers got to keep moving, so we try to get them up and going as soon as possible.